talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
A run there on first down gets him a yard to the 26.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now a quick throw to Moss. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only two players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for it and was kicking coverages in his direction.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Vic to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Vic to throw on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They go play action here on first down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Perry looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Patterson. The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
70 Timberwolves.
Looking to throw. Perry. Underneath, he's got Olsen. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down.
It's fourth down.
On fourth down, Perry. Underneath, he's got Olsen. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through and was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Vic's throw here into the hands of Jones. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 44. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 33. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now here's Vic. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
19, Tiger.
Throw left side complete. That's Moss. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 16. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a first and 10. Completes it to Hayward Bay. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 7.
Cowboys.
Brings up second and 3 at the Bears' 9-yard line.
There's Vic. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here's Bell. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. And Audible here to get a new look. In motion left comes Moss. They'll run it with Bell. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Le'Veon Bell taking it in from 7 yards away. And the 49ers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him. The 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Throwing to start the drive. Perry. This will be caught downfield by Moore. There he goes, left side. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore. 81 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Up the middle, here's Bell. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. To throw, Vick. This is Bell on the dump off. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Vick's going to change the play.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll send Hayward Bay in motion.
Check it.
Vick will look to throw on first down. Man open, here's Jones. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Past the 60, past the 60.
And the 49ers first down.
18 Cardinal.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
And this is caught by Hayward Bay. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll try the right side with Bell. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Vick now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. They needed 4, they got 8. And it results in a conversion on 4th down. Here's a give to Bell running left. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. On the stop was Aaron Donald. Now a 2nd and 10.
70 Rangers. Check. 19 Lions.
Here's Michael Vick. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and 3.
70 Timberwolves.
They get this out left, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Ready.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Fix the Eagles.
Now a 2nd down throw for Vick. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Bears are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own goal line. To throw from his end zone. Perry. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. But just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Exit 3rd and 8.
Back to throw again. Well, that's going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
On 4th down, Perry. Well, this is caught. He hits Moore. And he's taken down inside the 30. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10.
18, Pioneer.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On 3rd down, Perry. Flush to his right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off. That made him try and pass downfield and fell incomplete.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back. Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
A first down throw coming for Vick. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
And we all know how talented this guy is, who's called the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Throwing on second and long. Vick. Crossing route, and he hits his man. It's Jones. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line. Here's Vick throwing in a hurry to the flat. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Now Vick, he's going to change things up. From the red zone now, Vick. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Sam Laporta, a 16-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have retaken a third-quarter lead. The extra point up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal.
Alshon Jeffrey. Touchdown, Chicago. Alshon Jeffrey, 81 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead here this third quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 17-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Still going inside the 30. And he finally goes out of bounds, so he couldn't take it the distance, but all the way inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They're going to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Quick throw out wide by Vick. Only able to gain a couple there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. The Niners on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Sam Laporta, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Niners answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Hester to return from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Pass the 60.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Then he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Intercepted by the 49ers. They'll take over first and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Vic readies to throw. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Michael Vick, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Niners will add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point safely through, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Bears 17.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Hester to return from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
17. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing on first down. Perry. Now the Niners get there and bring him down. And quickly they get to the line.
70
Almost at 6.
To throw on second down. Perry. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one left side caught by Patterson.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the 49ers will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Now a handoff up the middle. Archer, and he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
At the 28-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, 49ers.
They'll keep it on the ground. Archer. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, 49ers.
Hurt.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
At the 48-yard line.
They'll go again with Bell.
And he will have a Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
13 yards there and a Niner first.
First down, San Francisco.
What a change in this ball game in the fourth quarter, Charles. They just completely took over, and not only did they get the lead, they end up winning somewhat comfortably.
And when we spent time talking with them before the game, they made sure that we knew that they thought that they were the better team in this one, and they never lost that thought or lost that focus, and they played like it in the fourth quarter. That's how you author a late comeback and get a win.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line.
Check. Ready.
First play, first throw coming for Vic. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Side going to be complete to Moss. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. First down, Vic. That is caught by Laporta. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Vic to the air again. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
At the 40-yard line.
Throwing, Vic. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
3rd and long for Vic. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Jack Campbell with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And this is caught by Hayward Bay. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Completes it to Hayward Bay. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh first. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Sam Laporta. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Steelers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 20.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back.
He's got a man, complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 77 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
The kick is good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
On the ready. 60 by 6. Go.
Vic will look to throw on first down. Oh, short pass here taken in by Laporta. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steelers.
That one caught out wide by Julio. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's second down.
A gain of 2.
Vic's going to change the play.
At the 32-yard line.
18 reps, 70 raises, 70 reps, 19 Lions.
Here's Michael Vick. Oh, short pass here taken in by Laporta. Shoves him away. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. 7-7, our score after 1.
7-7.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick.
Vic now from the 50. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
On third down, Vic. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. They'll send Hayward Bay in motion. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Vick. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Randy Moss, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And CD, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time I think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
18, find it. Buffalo 18.
Vick now. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Aaron Donald's secret, if there is one, to his play, his ability to contort his body in such a way that you can't get a good, clean block on it. He slides through holes and slides past blockers and makes plays just as we saw there.
Now here's Vick. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Vick to throw it. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Aaron Donald with a sack. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in, and this will stay at a 7-point game. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
A first down throw coming for Vick.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the...
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. On the return, here's Dree Archer. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Now Vic, he's going to change things up. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to the portal. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. They'll send Hayward Bay in motion. Vic operating on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Mustang 19. Hustle.
A second down throw for Vic. He'll check it down to Bell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down now with that clock rolling. To throw, Vic. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And a potential turning point as they get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Cut 19.
So here's Vic following the interception. That is caught by Lamb. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
65.
First and 10, Taylor now. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down.
19 right. 60 average.
Vic readies to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks. Second down, Vic. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And now an audible here into something else.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Stick the Eagles! Stick the Eagles!
Back to throw. Vick. And that will be incomplete as well.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4, and this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively, just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
19 tight.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Vick. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A give for Taylor running right side.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
A couple of 1st downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
To the right side, this is Taylor. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 7.
Throwing, Vick. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
The terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
To throw on 3rd down, Vick.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Back to throw. Vick. Dancing to his left. Vick into the slide, and he's got the first. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
On the race.
At the Steelers' 22-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
56 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the fourth quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
From the red zone now, Vick. Staying on his feet.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Taylor.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Taylor will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Here's Taylor again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Steeler D will celebrate the goal line stand. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Completes it to Hayward Bay. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20.
Okay, ready.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard.
7 Pirates, 7 Warriors, 70.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Operating from the gun, Vick. Now he's free to midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
18,
Here's Vick. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Hey, Chad, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Vick to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Down the left sideline.